Hello everyone, firing off a cheeky little video for you all. On my lunch break from work, actually. You probably noticed my video cadence has dropped quite a bit. I've been very busy recently. I seem to have acquired extra hobbies without really trying to. And all of a sudden, I have even less time than usual. And I've also, I think more importantly, I've been struggling with, I got a lot of headaches and hay fever, and they've kind of risen up recently in concordance with some busy times, and I've just had not too much energy in the evenings when I might normally squeeze in a cheeky video. But here I am squeezing in a cheeky video. My wife's been away for about a week, which you would think would normally mean, well, I have more time, right? Because a decent amount of my day is just spending time with her, doing stuff with her, and we often make plans together. But it turns out I had a to-do list as long as my arm, and this was one of the things, so I'm sneaking it in just before she gets back. We're going to play a little bit of the old Street Fighter, and actually I'm going to, excuse me while I move the cursor on, I'm going to move my camera up a little bit, because I keep forgetting to do that, and I think you can't see the super meter when I'm playing. So sorry about that. So I haven't been playing too much SF, because it turns out that part of being, I mentioned being tired a lot, and I actually find this game very difficult to play when I'm tired or feeling low energy. And I think that's mostly because I find it very intimidating. Like, actually playing this game online is scary, you know? Everyone just runs at you, and it's hard. You know, when I'm just doing this is actually really chill, like doing training mode and just trying to, land my little combos. Doing this stuff, hitting stuff. Very relaxing. Not that I can hit them consistently, but you know what I mean. Very relaxing. But actually playing online is very scary. And so what I've been trying to do in my last couple of sessions, which is I've basically played twice or maybe 3 times since my last video. And in my last couple of sessions, I've just been trying to make sure that I'm just playing and enjoying being in the game, pressing buttons, making stuff happen, and trying to enjoy the interplay between myself and my opponent. Even if that interplay is them running at me like a maniac, that's fine too, right? Just trying to get used to that and not worrying too much about I need to make sure I land this combo or whatever. I mess it up. Need to make sure I land my combos. Or even try and do them in the first place, get to a position where I can do combos. If I'm just blocking and not mashing buttons when I shouldn't be, that's priority number 1. And then trying not to get blown up by random DIs or fast space crossing moves, that's step number 2. Just trying to calm myself down, be chill. I'm still playing Ryu. Like I said, I haven't been playing much, so I haven't really had an opportunity to really branch out very much. I think I will at some point look into probably Luke as the next character, and then Marisa. I've been practicing Marisa a little bit in training mode because I find her combos very satisfying, but I think, as someone who's just trying to learn the game generally, playing a character like Ryu has a very strong anti-air and an invincible reversal where this move is invulnerable, so you can do it in certain situations to beat a lot of things. And he has a projectile, and he has this to kind of cross a little bit of space. And he has decent combos. But what Ryu doesn't have is anything cheesy whatsoever. Ryu is the only honest character in this entire game. He can do drive rush to cross space, but I've literally never done that in a match. It's too. You have to hold the parry button and then press double forward and then do an attack at the right time. You have to let go of parry, because if you're still holding parry when you get to the end, you'll just do another parry. Very, very annoying. It's really finicky to do correctly. They did improve there's a thing where you can cancel special cancelable moves, or some moves, into drive rushes. And that used to be you'd have to do the move and then double tap forward. And I literally physically could not do it. And now you can do it by pressing the parry button instead, which is much easier. You can kind of do it the same way you do this. I can do it with the same motion, because you have to press either neutral parry or forward plus parry. And you can do it with the swinging motion. The other thing that's changed since my last video is I bought a new controller. I've been using my tried and trusty Xbox 360 pads for nearly well, over a decade at this point, and they're showing their age a little bit. And I've been trying to repair them by putting on new sticks because all the sticks were wearing away. And that worked, but they're a bit grimy and stuff, even with my attempts to clean them, and the sticks are a bit stiff. And there's a lot of them have stick drift, some of them really badly, which probably explains some of why I've been playing with one controller that's mostly been fine, and then I played with one of the other controllers when I was just jamming a game with Katie. And I was just like, at one point, I tried to walk back and just crouched, or vice versa, and I was like, oh, okay, this control, I need to get a new controller. So now I'm getting used to this as well. It's a very nice controller, but all my muscle memory is kind of thrown off by just having like a different size of stick and stuff. So all these things are making it a little tricky and increasing how stressed I feel when I play. So my goal for right now is just to like not worry too much about like getting this precise execution or whatever, right? I can practice these in training mode and I will keep doing that because I want to be able to do them eventually. And you know what? If I pull it off in a match, that's great. I think the one I'm most likely to be able to do, to have the opportunity to do, is my drive impact punish. Which is this, is what I've been doing for that, which is a good damage combo. It doesn't use any super meter. I should probably try do supers out of it as well. Oops. Like this. Because I think I played a match yesterday and didn't use my super meter at all, which is a bit of a waste here. But again, we can come to all of that later, right? As long as I can occasionally do a super, maybe if the situation calls for it, then that's fine. So I'm going to play a match, maybe 2 matches. We'll see how long I have. Like I said, I'm on my lunch break, so this is going to be a quick one. I mean, I work from home, so I can just... If the video takes a bit longer, I'll just finish 10 minutes late. It's not a big deal. But another thing I've been trying to do is this combo where... So this back heavy punch is quite... Oh, never mind. We'll come back to that later. Ooh, a Honda. Okay, so Honda is like the scourge of noobs, apparently. I've only played against him once or twice. You gotta give him the smile. Ryu has a nice smile. He's a nice guy. I'm gonna get headbutted. Nope. They're waiting for me to do a fireball, aren't they? Yeah, right, sure, mate. I'm pretty happy with blocking that. Nope, I tried to anti there. If they jump again, I'll sure you can. Am I too late? Nope. Dash up throw. I was too slow. Got beaten by a low attack. I could have comboed that. Oops. These are all meant to be fireballs. There we go. Accidental combo, I'll take it. Oops. Oh my god. Right. Should have expected that. Blocked, we're good. If they do that again, I'd like to be able to respond to it. That was meant to be a Hadouken as well. Yeah, sure. I wonder if I can just Shoryuken that. I mean, the Shoryuken there was unrelated. I thought they were going to jump at me, but I wonder if I can just Shoryuken the butt slam and it will go through it, because the Shoryuken is invincible against air moves, but my opponent's not done a single headbutt, which is what people normally complain about. Got punished there. Good spacing from my opponent. Hey, I did the thing, look at that. They keep sticking up buttons, I can do this. Land my combo, 25%. Look at that damage. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that's very bad. Oh, wait, it's fine, I'm on full HP. They've caught up slightly. Oh, you're in better. Nice. We'll take that. Let's see if I can land a super here. If I just... Oh, it's too close. If I get a drive impact on them against the corner while they're in burnout, it should put them in stun, but... I wonder if I can just... There we go. Again, I thought they were going to jump. In fact, they might have jumped slightly, because they moved forward into the punch. I think if they were just standing still, I would have missed. I'm just going to throw a fireball straight away here, because they're not headbutt. There's the headbutt. My god, what is the hitbox on Shoryuken? You can hit them feel there. You can hit people like under his fist, it's weird. Oh, that was a failed read. I'm going to drive impact here, I think. Nice block from them. Get out. Of my face. Oops. Could have punished harder there, I think. Probably could have done my drive impact combo if they're 100 hand slapping in the wrong direction. Go on in. Oh, they tried to bait me, but it didn't work. Unlucky for them. That was a good play. I guess my drive impact was early enough that it absorbed the first 2 hits of the 100 hand slap, and then I didn't get blown out. But I like what they were going for. Like, that should have worked. I should have gotten hit there. Nice patience, but I can just... Hey, if you're going to jump over fireballs from a million miles away, that's... Wait, that kills fireballs? I did not know that. Go on, jump at me again. I dare you. Oh, I spaced it wrong. God, that air medium kick's real good. Could have comboed there. Jump and Shuriken. Get got. Meaty fireball. I like how Shuriken doesn't lose to DI. Oh, I could have DI'd there actually the last couple hits. If I... Oh, no, wait. Alright, you can't do it while you're blocking. Yeah, of course. Do my combo again. Very happy with landing that 3 times actually. Just throw him again. Oh, never mind. Get off me, says Honda. Get off me, says Ryu. This is going pretty well so far. Jump again. Go on, jump, I dare you. Oh, I'll just throw a fireball at this range. Yeah, you can parry those, that's fine, mate. Oh, I knew that wasn't going to hit. What am I doing? Okay, I shouldn't have thrown that fireball, but I got away with it. Okay, happy with that. Stayed calm, played chill. We're doing well. Doing well. How long have I got? That was a very short match. I like how quick this game is for just jamming matches. But what I find is, like, because of the, because I'm not calm, the thing I'm working on, I get really sweaty. My hands get really sweaty, like, immediately on the controller. This has textured grips, and I'm extremely glad it does, because I plumped for a while this one. And I think if it was smooth... Ooh, Rashid. Rashid's cool. He's a new character. Well, new. He was in Street Fighter V, I think, but he's new to this game. He came out the other day. I don't really know how he works. He's very mobile. So I think I'm just going to do some... Bloody hell, I should have blocked that. Okay. This is the sort of stuff I'm trying to get better at not panicking against. So this is a good opportunity for me. Like these kind of block strings and fast pressure. This person is really pressing some buttons, too. Oh, no, I'm back in the corner. That's bad. Oop, that was meant to be a fireball. Should have comboed there. I mean, if they're going to keep jumping at me and doing weird moves like that I'm missing, I'm probably in a decent spot, but... Just... Ooh! What am I doing? Ow. Jump back jab. Block that. It's good. Yeah, good luck. Oops. Those were both meant to be fireballs, but they weren't. It's a little greedy there, but... Oh, I expected a jump. Nope. I mean, I'm kind of doing alright here. Oh, that was bold. That was fine. I got away with it. I messed up, but then they did a bad punish. I got away with murder that moment there. Air to air. Oh, Rishi does a really cool projectile. It goes like upwards after an angle, and there's 3 different angles you can press. Oops. Failing it. I tried to do the Hashogeki combo the first time, and then missed. And then tried to do it again, and obviously they just DI'd me. Oh, nice parry from them. And a drive reversal, that's a bit expensive on the meter. I mean, if they want to jump, and I can keep anti-airing them by just... Nope. Never mind. Nope. Drive reversal. I've actually got full level 3 super with critical art, which maybe I can try and... Oh, damn it. I can use it in the next round. Actually, it wouldn't have killed anyway. I can save it for this round. Well, no, they've used their super quite a bit, but I've got mine left. I could have just done it there, actually. Honestly. I tried to throw, but I was like a pixel out of range. That was weird. They weren't parrying as well, so it would have worked. I need to not do that. The like, oops. The like, double light punch into, I mean, good job, mate. Oh, I should have supered there. I could have done the level 3 on the way back. Hello. Oh, I'm burnout. That's bad. I might just level 3 on Wake Up here. Oh no, they're parrying. I fucked. I messed up. I'm dead for it? I think I'm dead for it. Yeah. Fair play to them. I got too impatient. This is the thing, like, you get the tension and then you like throw out stuff because you're like, oh, I just need to try and do this, and then it's bad. Oh, they're off out. Okay, fine. What do we got? We're 15 minutes in. Let's go. One more. We can do another best of 3 and then wrap up. Assuming the opponent sticks around for it. I mean, I did okay there, considering it was my first game against Rashid ever. I wanted to do this more, and I lost because I did this. Where is it? I have this terrible habit of going punch, punch, I can't even do it now. Punch, punch into crouch medium. There we go. You can see how they block that. If you're against people who are like DI happy, and they'll mash DI or whatever, what I can do is do this, and then wait for a second, and then DI myself. Like if I recognize that people are using DI or drive reversal a lot, oh, can we just hitch there? I can bait them into using it, and then counter the DI. And I realized this during a match a while back, and then I think I pulled it off exactly once, but it's something that I can maybe do. This is my most common opponent, I think, is Cammy. A lot of Cammy players. And a lot of them have this skin as well. I think they mostly play out of... There's a lot of thirsty people on this ladder. Ooh. They really vary, though, is the interesting thing. Like, I mean, Cammy is one of the heroes I find the more stressful. So, it's actually good practice for me, though, because, you know, I need to not find... Oh my god, that reaches? Goodness me. Nice combo from them. Yeah, good luck. Nope. I could have gotten more out of that, actually. Maybe I should have DI'd there. Oops. Hello. Oh, I baited them. Let's go. Throw. Throw again? Oh, I jumped instead, but that's fine. They were pressing a button. Nope. Let's go. Okay, I'm happy with how I played that one. Even if I lose the rest of the match, that was a really good round. I'm very happy with how clean I played that. I mean, I messed up a bunch of stuff, but you know what I mean. We're making good progress here. Cross up? Nope, no cross up. Could have punished a bit more there. Nope. Tried to do my combo, dropped it, but at least I tried to do it. The thing with the crouching medium thing is you can just throw it out because, like... Wait, that just slides across the floor? I didn't even know that. I think that goes really far. Let's go. That Shuriken wasn't even on purpose. I was trying to do a Hadouken, but I'll take it. Didn't even know you could cancel it to show you there. It's like a bit more damage. Come on, yeah. Rematch me. Let's do this. Good practice. Oops, my god, that was completely the wrong thing to do. Nice throw from them. Nice anti-air as well. Getting greedy there. Oh, I tried to DI, but I didn't press the button in time. I don't know why I did that. Oh, tried to do my combo, missed it. Right, that hits high. Like random jumping, which I shouldn't be doing. I don't need to be randomly jumping at my opponent. I'm playing Ryu, I can just do this. And it will be effective. Although I have now walked myself into a corner, which is not so good. Very low life, but covering space a little bit. Here, oh no, I'm dead. Nice throw. I don't know what that pose of Cammy's is supposed to be. Like, we can stand here, that's fine. Oh, is my opponent here? I think my opponent's AFK. Oh, there we go. Alright, they're back. I thought they were just being really patient. I'm trying to bait some kind of... I'm trying to bait them to jump in. Oh, I did it too... That was the wrong kind of bait to jump in, where it was going to work. Hey, we did it. Oh, no. I guess I didn't combo properly? Nope. Just DI here. Nope. Okay, fine. I dropped my combo, but got away with it. I guess I had enough HP that a random Hadouken was probably gonna clinch the match at some point anyway. Alright. That move of Cammy's, that like jumping spiral thing, I actually have a really hard time dealing with because I can't react to it very well. She has a couple of options out of it. I'm waiting for the jump in here, but she's not going for it. Nice spin through the fireball. That was... I was obviously trying to hit with the medium kick there, but I was slightly out of range. Oh. Maybe I can just bait something and then DI maybe. Oh, that was not meant to be a jump. That was too early. Wow, that sweep recovered real slow, huh? I think I'm going to die. Well, I've got this level 3 on the books. Oops, I'm dead. Nope. Ah! I tried to do my level 3, but it didn't go up. I think she would have blocked anyway. Game 3. Yeah, you know. I think maybe the computer takes a moment to load. Go there in the match. Did not need to jump in there. That was a failed shuriken. That was not a failed shuriken. Oh. My fireballs are not coming out. Right. That was too predictable for me. Nice combo. Yes! Oh, hello. Not today. You can do that. That's fine. Oh. I don't know what makes them like spin out like that. I guess if you DI an air attack, is that how it works? Oops. That was meant to be a shuriken, but I jumped instead. And they're going to jump again, and I missed it. Excellent. Oh, hello. You can use all your bar, huh? Okay. Okay. I could have gotten way more out of that. Could have probably done my big combo, actually. I think a blocked cannon spike is very punishable. Oh, I keep trying to do the thing, but it's not coming out. Pressing buttons is hard. Oh, that was a failed read. Nice. Oh. Don't know why I did that. That was meant to be a shuri, but the... Yes! The X reversal, baby! I was hoping I'd catch him napping there. Oh. That was meant to be something else, I think, but I don't know what, but I'm glad it worked, because the thing I was trying to do was some mix of either shuriken or ult, and it would have missed. Cool, I'm going to wrap this video up. That was good, actually. That was really fun. Good practice. I guess it maybe helps to play when I'm awake instead of in the evenings. Yeah, definitely need to work on this. And even just throwing my Hadoukens consistently. You can tell it's a real match thing, though, because, like, they come out way more consistently, he says, when I'm actually in the training mode. I do think there is something about my muscle memory that's like a bit off. That's like maybe to do with the changing controller and the fact that my old controllers had stick drift and this one doesn't because it's new. Like I also have this habit of going like down back into the fireball, like sort of throwing it a longer way, and I just don't need to do that. I can do them faster by going down. And that might be more precise as well. Because it takes less time, and I should get used to doing them more economically like this. Especially as it's then the same motion for this. You just press B, well, you press crouching medium kick. The thing I've learned, I think I went over this in a video, but with these combos, I figured this out myself at some amount of effort, and then saw someone else, I think it was Brian F, say it in a video of theirs, which helped a lot, actually, to realize that, yeah, this is how you're supposed to do it. With combos like this, you you press the normal attack button, which in my case is B for medium kick, at the same time as you start inputting the special move. So for a Hadouken, it's down, quarter circle forward, and then some form of punch button. I think they all come out at the same speed. Oops. 14 frames. Oh, the heavy one's actually faster. I didn't know that. So it's faster to start up as well as faster to travel. So I'm kind of doing the right thing using the heavy one. But I want to basically do a heavy Hadouken, and then when I press down, like as I start the special move, press medium kick. Like that. And I can just do that. And it's the same with the crouching medium into excuse me, to donkey kick as well. Which does more damage and gives you like a knockaway on the opponent. But I find it harder to do because I have to press the same button twice. I wonder if you can do it out of a leg kick, but I don't think you can. That is not even cancelable. Standing like a cancel it is. That's very hard to do. There we go, it's too slow. Doesn't give enough hit stun, but this does work when I can do it, but having to press B twice, maybe it's easier. I think it's easier if I just mash B, but I don't like the feeling of, you sort of lose a bit of control when you mash. With this one, it's kind of fine because like the light attacks are very quick and the mashing actually matters. Like I'm pressing it 3 times to do this. With this one, is it going to be more accurate if I mash, or is it going to be better if I just learn the timing precisely enough to be able to do it? With the Hadouken, it's easier because it's on a shoulder button for me, the heavy punch. So the oops. Here we go. It's definitely possible to do it too fast as well. Like that, I'm doing it too quickly, I think. That was not even the right move. That was meant to be a Hadouken again. It's just about finding the rhythm of it. So if I can do the same thing with this one. So I'd rather learn it properly than do it through mashing, because that's going to give me bad habits, you know? Working on getting this, like, one thing I still do, even when I'm not just mashing, that I did do in that Cammy match in particular, is I'll come in and I'll just do this, and then this, right? I was talking, like the thing I was talking about with the drive impact earlier. I'll be like, oh, I've hit them, and then I'll try and do a crouching medium kick because it's just a good move. And often that gives them a window to block or DI or whatever. Often people DI, at least at my rank. I don't know if that's going to be the case further up. I imagine not so. So like, yeah, if you do this and then DI, like against the Cammy player, I did that, and then I think they pressed jab instead. But that was basically the same thing because the DI caught the jab and gave me the punish counter. So like, what I think I've done there is something called a frame trap, which my understanding of frame trap is you basically have a sequence of moves that are not a combo. They have a little bit of a gap, but if your opponent is mashing or incautious, they can try and press something in that gap, and you get them with whatever your follow-up is. I think this comes up most with like moves with advantage frames, like plus frames. So if I punch my opponent, you can see it says advantage 4 frames at the top of the bar, just where Ryu's leg is, right? And -4 for the opponent. So my move recovers, I recover 4 frames faster than them. So if I'm walking, I start walking 4 frames earlier than they would, for instance. So if you've got a move that's like, so a light move is 4 frames, right? So if they press light jab immediately after they recover here, or if they're mashing it, it'll hit me 8 frames after I recover. So if I do a move that's not a combo, but will hit them in fewer than 8 frames, or otherwise catch them mashing like the drive impact does, which is a lot easier to do, I think. That's what's called a frame trap. There's obviously lots of ways to beat it. Like if you know it's coming, you just block. But if people are mashing expecting you to stop your pressure, or they have what they expect you to do something else and they do a counterplay, or even sometimes, you know, they might try to do like a reversal or something. I think you can probably do it with throws. Like if you expect them to DI, you can punch them a couple times and then throw, but I don't know if, it might have to be like 1 and then throw. Because I think after 2 light attacks, you're like very far away. You have to walk forwards quite a bit. But like 1 pause throw is maybe a decent frame trap. Yeah, I don't know. But to do this and then pause for a moment and then DI has actually, the both times I've actually done it in a match, it's been really, really effective. So I think I need to do that more often to try and catch people napping. Right. My lunch break's up. I'm going to go back to work. Thank you for watching. I will hopefully find some time to do a Duelist video as well soon. No promises though. I do need to pace myself a little bit with the Duelist videos because at least until they release an expansion, I'm starting to have my fill of Gauntlet, right? So if I play a bunch of them soon, I'm going to run out of steam. I'm just going to get bored, essentially. Because I'm starting to feel like I've seen everything there is to see with the format. Whether that's actually true, I don't know. But, you know, normally nowadays, after 2 or 3 drafts of a particular faction, I sit down to draft that faction and I'm kind of railroaded in the same direction again. By the way, I think it's just the card weightings and the small card pool. You kind of... They've moved away from just having vanilla commons be the focus, which is, you know, an interesting way of doing it. But I think they've gone now in a direction of like, well, here's what this archetype does. This faction, here's what it does. You're just going to draft that every time instead. And I actually think you get more variety out of a playstyle that has like more bad cards, more just like neutral commons and things, and then a few cards that give you flavor, and those few cards can vary more and more between games. Plus, playing this way opens up the less powerful unique cards. Like I used to be a big fan of, God, what's it even called? The like +3/+3 to a Vesper in Gauntlet back in the day. Because you just slam it on Crystal Cloaker and hit your opponent for 7. And all of a sudden they're on 18, there's a 7/4 in their face. And you can, you know, follow up with other damage as well. Frostfire, is that what it's called? And like, that card is bad. But that particular line of play is very strong. But it's not going to work in Duelist 2 because your opponent has 3 Tuskboars in their opening hand every single game. So like, they're just going to wipe your board and you're not going to get to do that cool thing. And if you did do it, it wouldn't matter because they will have the follow-up double Phoenix Fire or whatever to kill your thing. You know what I mean, right? Like, I have played against multiple... You know, I've played against double Tuskboar openings a substantial proportion of the time that I play against Songhai. That card is legendary. It shouldn't be 3 of in everybody's deck, including mine. So I'd be interested to see them reshake that or release more cards to add more variety and more different lines of play. But until they do, I think I need to pace my video frequency just so I don't end up getting bored. However, I think the new cards either have come out already or come out quite soon. There are a small number of new cards that might be relevant in Gauntlet, might be interesting, so I do look forward to checking those out. And I will see you when I do. Have a good day, everybody. Catch you later.